here we have the Memphis train, and if that fan can chime in and tell me what the individual names are, because I wasn't reaching the sheet. There's some coffee.
This is my intern, y'all, Papa J. He's doing a great job on commentary. We got the Memphis train here. Steve Johnson with the afro, of course. And Quadique Simmons. I don't know why their music isn't playing. That's very strange. Ladies and gentlemen, they will train.
Well, a little short-staffed here this evening, so there might necessarily be anyone at the mixing desk.
That's true. That is true. We're on a limited staffing today.
So we have Quadique Simmons and who?
Steve Johnson.
Steve Johnson, Quadique Simmons. Memphis train here. Lovely luminous purple attire. They dance and raise in the roof. And here we have the Prettyboys, Van Sanen and Prick Nicholson. And Prick Nicholson didn't earn that name for no reason here, ladies and gentlemen. He is everything that you think he is. Here he is flipping off the crowd and his opponents. Just a reprehensible individual. And flipping off the referee. There's no need for that. Van Sanen, a big burly man. Definitely the powerhouse of the two. It can be just as definitely brings the brutality in this tag team. Memphis straight versus the Prettyboys, 20 minutes, except for one fall. Referee rings the bell. Quadique Simmons throwing first punch here. Van Sanen blocking both of them. Head crank. The two powerhouses squaring off first thing in this match. Jockeying for position here. Van Sanen not having any of that Irish whip. Huge body slam. God. Forearms to the head. This early on. Body slam and another head crank. Van Sanen wants this guy on the ground and wants him there always. He does not want this guy to stand up and get a chance to reverse. Here we are with Steven, I believe. I could be wrong. I know my names are a little rusty here. As I said, there's coffee stains on the run sheet. Prick Nicholson tagged in. Standing switch reversals. Reverses that belly to back. Snapmare into punch combination from the ground. Prick Nicholson, ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned before, just a man with a multitude of dirty tricks. Just that eye rake there. Ooh, full force STO. From Steve Johnson. I remembered the name, ladies and gentlemen. Roll up. Almost caught Prick Nicholson by surprise there. Prick Nicholson not a stranger to these kind of tactics. Going for the pinfall after a huge hip toss. Van Sanen not having any of it. That body slam again. Oh, Prick Nicholson. Once again proving why he's called that. Just these 1-2 punches in the corner, but Steve Johnson getting him into his corner. Quadique Simmons tagged in. Oh, eye poke. And a low blow. He wasn't even a legal man. There was no need for that. Van Sanen now tagged in. It's the big man versus the big man once again. Straight punch to the face. Ooh, nearly knocked his tag team partner off the apron with Van Sanen there. Oh, the 1-2 Tejano special. STO reversal. These two teams seem evenly matched at this moment in time. And Van Sanen definitely the brutalizer of these four men. Steve Johnson tried to help his tag team partner, but got a body slam for his troubles. Oh, belly to back to the big man. Quinique Simmons, Van Sannen squaring off. He seems to want to have to go with Prick Nicholson. Van Sannen not having any of it. He wants to stay in and fight Quinique. He wants to finish his food. He's having none of Steve Johnson at the moment. Oh, and tells him to go away with a huge Alabama slam. And a second one to Quinique. Loves that head crank. Just loves seeing the pain and misery in his opponent's eyes as he twists their head as far as he can make it go. Missed a huge knee drop there. Roll up. STO gets him out of the pin. Memphis Train. Definitely, I'd say, a more well-oiled team than the Pretty Boys, but that's more than made up for with the viciousness and aggression of these two men. Steve Johnson now tagged in along with Prick Nicholson. Pretty Boys, Van Sannen giving him a big Alabama slam. Misses the double stomp. Quinique Simmons now being beaten up by Prick Nicholson while Steve Johnson taunts on the outside, manages to break up the mudhole stomp. Bringing each other now to the outside. This is a dangerous place to be, especially with Prick Nicholson. This man will want to take advantage of the outside. Tried to grab him from outside the ring, but just couldn't reach. Steve Johnson danced too hard for a big body slam on the floor. Prick Nicholson now. Got that Canadian quality camera work there for a moment. And he flips him off and gets a punch in the face for his troubles. Huge atomic drop from Prick Nicholson, one of the few not dirty wrestling moves in his repertoire. Standing back switch here. Over and over, which men will get the better of this? It's Prick Nicholson with a huge elbow to the back of the head. Hammer throw into a rope. Misses whatever he was going for there. Reverses into another one. Also missed. Memphis Train now with the advantage with Prick Nicholson in their corner. Punching him in this corner. Ooh, a kick to the nether regions. Headlock into a huge back suplex, landed on his shoulder. You'll be feeling that one tomorrow. Oh, dangerous DDT, SmackDown Just Bring It style. Prick Nicholson feeling worse for wear after that one, even though he was the one who executed that move. His shoulder must be giving him grief after that huge suplex. Speaking of, vertical suplex reversal there from Prick Nicholson. He was looking quite worn out, as is Steve Johnson. Both of these men might want to start looking to tag into their partner. Steve Johnson misses the running crossbody, it looked like, after Prick Nicholson missed his clothesline. These men trying to square off with punches to each other. Steve Johnson gets the quick jab in. Prick Nicholson goes down hard. And here comes Quinique Simmons, the big man of this team. Huge suplex to the shoulders once again. Head crank of his own. Van Sannen taken down by Steve Johnson. And the referee seems to have lost control of the Pretty Boys here. Van Sannen finally leaving the ring. Huge elbow. Another head crank. Van Sannen coming in, misses the spear. Van Sannen now returning the favor of a head crank of his own. Steve Johnson unable to get into the ring. Quinique Simmons cutting off that tag. Prick Nicholson gets it. Two big men are back at it. STO. Kick to the head. Reversal from the ground. Huge forearms. Referee might want to call it if he starts taking too many of those. Key lock here from Steve Johnson. Both teams looking good here. Could go either way. Huge knee to the head from reversal with a big elbow on the ground. Both men acknowledging each other there with taunts. Huge Alabama slam from Van Sanen. Drags him into the middle of the ring. He might want to pin off of that. Steve Johnson coming in to break it up with a huge STO. Fist drop from Pradeep. Irish whip to a rope. Oh, we got him with a bear hug. That's a lot of girth to have to squeeze. That move mightn't be as effective on Van Sanen as it would be on a smaller competitor. Going for the bear hug once again. While it may not cause a tap out, it's still very effective. STO. Steve Johnson attacked the legal man. Whip to the ropes now, wearing the big man down. Neck crank once again. Van Sanen has had the majority of this match for his team and is now looking exhausted, having to take a breather here. Steve Johnson taking him to his rival's corner. That was a bad idea. He's been thrown into it themselves. These men now trying to both punch in front and back. Huge slap from Steve Johnson there. Oof. Backbreaker into another head crank. One of the competitors has their mic on. Brass knucks from Rick Nicholson. Brass knucks from Van Sanen. That's not legal. The referee's still only giving it a 5 count rather than a straight disqualification. Kick to the nether regions. Goes for a roll up. Not getting it. Not the legal man. Steve Johnson. Huge vertical suplex. Rick Nicholson starting to look antsy here. Breaks up that cross arm breaker. Low blow once again. As I've stated multiple times, he is not called Prick Nicholson without reason. Memphis trying to overcome the dirty tactics here. Huge hip toss. Alabama slam. Knocks the wind right out of the competitor. Van Sanen taking a breather, was almost tricked into expending some there by Steve Johnson. Missed that rebound attack. Hammer throw. Black hole slam. Tags in Prick Nicholson. Steve Johnson now attempting to tag in Quadique Simmons, but is thrown to the opposing corner. 1-2 punches from Prick Nicholson. Body slam reversal. He might want to get that tag now while he has the chance. Quadique Simmons tagged in. Flipping him off, but obviously not happy with him being able to get that tag there. The big man versus the little man now. Prick Nicholson still squaring off. I'm surprised he's not running away here. Whips Quadique to the ropes. Oh, choke. That's illegal, ref. Count him out. No need for that. Quadique Simmons reverses the Irish whip. Huge bear hug now. This will work better on Prick Nicholson than it would on Van Sanen. Van Sanen, speaking of, misses the spear there. Missing some strikes. STO reversal going to top rope. Misses the crown. Another neck crank. That would be a broke break. Prick Nicholson with another illegal choke. The referee might want to. Oh, big spear to Steve Johnson. Van Sanen in the ring now, trying to take down Quadique for his little buddy. Complete shot. Going for something there in the corner, wasn't able to get it off. Steve Johnson now, the legal man. STO. And Texas Cloverleaf from his tag team partner. This is not going to cause a submission. He is not the legal man. This is that vertical suplex kick to the frontal low, as it were. Going for another backdrop. Those shoulders of Prick Nicholson definitely feeling worse for wear. Both men struggling to their feet here. Van Santen not close enough to the ropes to get tagged in. Huge knee lift from Steve Johnson. Going for the pin. Van Santen misses spear again, but Prick Nicholson managed to kick out under his own power. I don't know how. That was a vicious knee lift there. Fisherman Buster. Another kick out. Van Santen always missing those spears, and the more spears he misses, the more stamina he's going to be using. Huge punch to the stomach. A Gato clutch, I'm pretty sure. Not 2 count. Jab to the head, now taking a breather is Steve Johnson. Telling the crowd he's got something in store for them. Another jab to the back of the head. Prick Nicholson, though, managing to get out of dodge. Inching towards Van Santen. We might want to get closer to the actual corner in order to get tagged in. He needs to be holding that tag rope. Flipping off both members of Memphis train there. Another Just Bring It style DDT. Tags in Van Santen. Misses the spear once again. Big man can't miss too many of those without feeling some ill effects. Huge suplex stunner. German suplex to the big man. Almost a 3. That was a 2.9. Van Santen definitely tired after missing all those spears. Steve Johnson definitely a lot fresher in comparison. Huge Northern Lights, not Northern Lights, I apologize. T-bone suplex there. Kicks out again. Van Santen definitely all that size isn't for show. He's definitely absorbing some more impact than a smaller man would. Steve Johnson gonna go for another move here. Misses. Van Santen trying to take a breath. Gets him with the head scissors. Steve Johnson has been in this. He's been tagged in now for a long time. Brings in his partner Cody. Misses the clothesline. 2 big men once again squaring off as they did at the start of the match. Huge body slam to the outside of the ring. Quadique Simmons showing off for the crowd. Fans loving it here. I apologize to those in the chat. I do not have the same social media ticker as my I don't know what the word would be. My
colleague.
Yeah, my colleague would. But I bet those of you who have bet in this match are definitely biting your nails right about now. This match could go either way. Huge knee lift once again. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Prick Nicholson poised to get in though. Going for the pin. Prick Nicholson breaks it up. Going after the illegal choke, trying to wind him. Van Santen not taking a breath though in what might be the killing of him. Huge exploder. Might be going for it again. Second. Turning him inside out. Might be saying that he's going to do it one more time. Yeah. Van Santen though, with that ungodly backbreaker. Just cracking his neck for good measure. Here comes Prick Nicholson. Tags in Quadique Simmons, does Steve Johnson. Quadique here. Strike contest. Those huge punches and chops. Prick Nicholson getting the better of that one, but Quadique Simmons is up first. And flipping him off. Memphis Train won't take too kindly to that one. Drags him to the middle of the ring off, pin off that takedown. No, that was definitely not going to be enough. Prick Nicholson now not sure what to do now that his partner is taking some punishment here. Got that just bring it DDT again. Going for this corner, missed the clothesline. That might have used up quite a bit of stamina for him. Making some rude gestures at Quadique Simmons here. Mightn't be the best idea in the world. Choke once again. Broken up with that huge knee lift. Quadique might want to go for the pin off that. Steve Johnson won't let him. Texas Cloverleaf now. Broken up by the spear. Van Sanen finally hits it. And Prick Nicholson observing the work that his partner has done. Complete shot. Downward spiral. Pick your poison, ladies and gentlemen. Low blow and clutch. A signature move of Prick Nicholson. Broken up though. Alabama slam by Van Sanen. Both legal men taken down by the illegal men. I'm uncertain what has happened. I don't believe that was a 3 count.
20-minute draw.
I see. Both teams fighting their heart out there.